Okay. My gotcha. Stop putting hot dogs on my screen. Tier list. As of 3/11/2025. Number 1. In my humble opinion, as of this moment in time, I like Love and Deepspace. Like, I'm deriving the most enjoyment right now from Love and Deepspace. Just saying. Right now in time, you guys, I'm enjoying Love and Deepspace a little bit more than all the other ones. Guys, hear me out. The only one I'm opening multiple times a day is, in fact, Love and Deepspace. Like, I can't lie. Like, genuinely, that is the only game I am opening multiple times a day. You are lucky if I open up any gacha game once a day. Now, like, listen, HSR, still, you don't open HSR. I open it when there's story or like for stream, but other than that, I'm not gonna open it, you know? But Love and Deepspace, I'm opening that shit multiple times a day. I need to check on Caleb multiple times a day. And like, you know, I gotta collect all like, dude, they make you log in like 3 times so you can get stamina. Literally, there's like a noon login and there's an evening login and you get stamina from logging in at those times. Like, it is a system designed to force you to want to log in. What do you need? Because you need to farm relics. You need to farm ascension materials and you need to farm relics. You guys, Love and Deepspace is a battle game. It's an action RPG. There is unironically battles in this game. It forces me to play. It's, guys, you see all the videos and there's like, oh cute, whatever, you're dating this character. No, the 90% of the game is battles. You are literally just battling. Like, are you a top percent kid? No, I know I'm not. I started way too late. That's all gacha games. Best gacha game she doesn't play on stream. It's because I play it for me. That's my game, you guys. I deserve a game for myself. All right, you guys get all the other content games. Is there shooting? Well, I have a gun. One of the weapons is in fact a gun. Yeah, it's important to have hobbies that I don't monetize. Honestly, I should monetize it because I spent too much money in it. Also, I just don't think you would understand it. I don't think you guys have a high enough level of like girly popness to truly appreciate how much I appreciate Love and Deepspace, and it makes me a little sad. No, they won't sponsor me because 95% of you or 85% of you are men. And you guys don't want to play Love and Deepspace. You don't even want to give it a chance. And even when I talk about it, you're just like, ew, ew, ew. And I'm like, it makes me happy. We'll do a secret YouTube stream. We'll do a secret YouTube stream. They're not real. You can enjoy the men. Like, they're imaginary. We're European, Mina. And that's why they're not real men. It's okay. They're fake. They're just pixels on the screen. If there was a real man talking to me like this, I would throw up. But because they're not real, it's great. I'm pixel phobic, bruh. They're real to me. My boyfriends from that are real. Mina abandoned Yuri. Y'all are so annoying. Y'all are so freaking annoying. I appreciate everything, okay? I have types and I have phases that I go through. Let me live. Let me live. I read my Yuri and I'm playing my little shoujo fantasy right now. Bum, bum, bum. Our streamer. I like men. I just feel like lads is not for me personally, and that's okay. I think you guys should give it a chance, because unironically, the story is actually really sad and depressing. Like, we found out that, like, okay, listen, Caleb specifically, because I just know the most about his story. When Caleb and MC were kids, they were both subject to being tested on, and Caleb had to watch MC die multiple times, and then every time like they revived her, she forgot all of her memories, and he had to constantly watch her forget him over and over and over again, which is why he's so protective of her. But then, like, eventually they got adopted by grandma, but grandma was actually part of the experiment, but she took in MC and Caleb. And so then when Caleb goes off to college and stuff, he comes home once, I think it might have been after college, he comes home and then like he just like blows up. We've seen the clip, the blowing up, crazy. And he loses his arm in the explosion, and now he has a bionicle arm. But because there's this like organization called Ever that basically like saved him from dying, they gave him a bionicle arm, and then they implanted a chip inside of him which is wiping out all of his memories. But he volunteered to take the chip because he didn't want them to go after MC. So he's like, use me, not her. And he's protecting the last 7% of his personality and memories because his evolve, which is like his power, is gravity. So he created a black hole inside of his own brain to contain the memories that hold MC, because they're the only thing that make him his like personality. No, grandma died. Grandma died in the explosion. Anyway, that's the plot for Caleb. My Pookie. You got done with it? No, it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. This is on the test chat. I like Silas. Caleb is a weirdo. You just don't understand his story, okay? Lads Boy tier list. Ooh, I'm gonna get canceled for this. A lot of these girls are really protective of their favorites. Is there like a new? Okay, so tier list. Okay. Okay, well, we know what number 1 is. It's Caleb. We're not surprised. We're not shocked. We're not surprised and we're not shocked. This is we know it. We know this. I'm very biased. I'm a Caleb girly through and through. Number 2. My old main who I abandoned. Xavier. He's cute. I abandoned him. He was a little boring for me. So I kind of dropped the game when I was playing for him. And then when Caleb came out, like I started playing again, and now I'm like properly obsessed. I liked everyone who's not Caleb. Number 3. Silas. I get it. Is he my favorite? No. But like, I appreciate him. I appreciate him a lot, actually. Number 4. Zane. Honestly, I've been liking Zane a little bit more lately, just because he's a good boy. He's also a childhood friend. He's a good boy. But like, not number 5. I feel like I spelled his name partially wrong. Whatever. I'm sick of him. Can he stop spooking my polls? I'm sick of this goddamn fish. I am tired of him for constantly I keep getting him on 50-50s, and I don't want him. The fish. I don't want him. It might be like Raphael. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be an A there. Oh my god, like look at my Pookie. Look at him. Mina's 2 criteria are a good boy and he might fall over and die at any moment. Yeah. Are there 4 stars in lads? So there's 5 boys and they have 3, 4, and 5-star cards. So like that's like the tier system. So like they just focus on these boys and then there's cards for each one to get. A good list, thank you. Do all of them have tragic backstories? Yes. And to some degree. So basically the premise of Love in Deepspace is like, okay, all of them, I would say maybe except for Caleb, we just don't have enough about him yet. But all of them, like the other 4, have all been with MC in previous lives. And then we have been reincarnated in this life. And like, they are fated to fall in love with us again. But each one has something tragic going on. Like, Zane got cursed by a god, and every time he falls in love with MC, they're destined to die in front of him. With Raphael, he's like a fish god or whatever. And he like, to be with MC, all of his people had to die. Silas and MC are fated to always kill each other. And Xavier is from the future, I believe. And I don't remember all of his lore exactly. His is really complicated. But yeah. It's really sad. What do you mean by fish god? Like a merman. Oh, hey, Duck. When is Mina subathon? She needs to be held prisoner. Whenever my model's ready. So truly, it's just a waiting game. She's so distracted by Lad, she didn't notice her. I'm explaining my favorites. Wow, I really did just put Caleb in first tier. In like all caps, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Like, he's gonna add 100, gift 100 to add a ton of time. No. Which one is fated to be the Yanchi? Raphael. This one. I owe you hot pot for that one time. Hot pot! I want hot pot. I always want hot pot. Yeah, I need to be French first, you guys. I need to go a croissant. Guys, I've been having the hardest time getting an animated, like, screen. Because I've been trying to get a new animated screen with a new model. One artist ghosted me after I paid. And I don't know how to get my money back because it's been, like, 10 months. The other one also kind of ghosted me. It's been a month of no contact, but they said they were going to send me something. But, like, I haven't gotten anything. And then the new one I just messaged, they're not able to start until, like, May. 10 months, yeah. Who are these art? Bro, I used VGen too. I don't know how to get a refund on there, though. You got it's so hard to find, like, an artist that will, like, uphold honor. You know? Me to stop playing gacha. I'm trying not to. I'm genuinely trying not to, bro. I just want an animated screen. Like, I just want one. That one artist just got pregnant, had a stream baby in the 10 months. Honestly, yeah. Did you pay up front? Yeah, you have to with artists. Yeah, it's rough. Imagine they did have a baby. I don't know. I feel like I might just contact VGen and be like, yo, can I just get a refund for this? Because it was like $800. And I feel like I should probably try to get that money back. Girl. I know it's gonna take a while, but I've got nothing. Dun, dun. Yeah, guys, art's expensive. I try to pay artists fairly. I try. Get your refund? Yeah. That's an E6 S5 Robin. I know. Bum, 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 bum. If they scammed you, they're probably not actually a real artist. They have really pretty art though, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, 800 isn't excessive for an animated. Yeah, I know. Which is why I was willing to pay it, but then I haven't gotten anything. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I think I messaged him a while ago. I just messaged them again today, or like yesterday. Like, hey, are you here? Can I get a refund? So we'll see what happens. If Lads is your #1 gacha, what's your second place? Star Rail. Star Rail is obviously. Okay, listen, my overall favorite is Star Rail, just like overall. But like, Lads is like, right now, like my recency bias is really going crazy with Lads. Third? I don't know, bro. That was Love Live School Idol Fest 2. Where's is Fortnite a gacha game? Cause you just buy the skins. Nikki, I don't really play Infinity Nikki though anymore. Colorful ooh. Guys, there's too many gacha games. I'm tired. Are you still into Epic 7? I want to get back into it. I did enjoy it when we played it for the month. ZZZ or HI3 for third place. I promise you, it's not HI3. I could see Reverse being up there. Life is already a gacha. Real. What? You want me to lie to you? You want me to lie to your face and say HI3 is third? It's not. Kiana and Sham. I adore Kiana. I adore her. But like the game itself is not in my top. Tribe 9 is cool. I still need to try it. I need to Tribe 9. Genshin Impact over Honkai 3rd or Honkai 3rd over Genshin? I think from a strictly enjoyment standpoint, I think Genshin for me is above HI3. I think from like a lore and character standpoint, HI3 is above Genshin Impact. But like gameplay wise, I do prefer Genshin over Honkai 3rd. So it really just depends on like what you prefer in a game, you know? Top 5 characters in Hoyoverse. Okay, Robin, #1. Kazuha is #2. It's hard to rank the other ones. It's really hard to rank the other ones. Like after that. Like I'm trying to like figure out if I want to put okay, yeah, Kiana after that. Yeah, okay, yeah, Kiana. And then like who's 4th and 5th? I'm trying to figure out where I want to put, yeah, like Stella March, and then like where I want to put Navia too. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put these people. Okay. Robin, Kazuha, Kiana. Probably Stella March. I could see being there. Starch. And then maybe Navia, yeah. Is this a call for a Hoyo rank tier? Do they have one of all of the games? Because that's stressful. I don't know if I want to do. There's so many characters. Starch my pookies. Fakest Swan Enjoyer. Wow. That would take 9. There's genuinely so many characters.